Over our last few years of rescuing cars out in the desert, we have learned a valuable lesson. Although it may house some of the cleanest, yet dirtiest cars, there is so many treasures that rest out in these vast areas. As we're eager to always explore and find more of people's left behind vehicles, exploring these areas are not for the faint of heart. Unless you're Evelina, of course. She knows these places as if they were the back of her hand. Let's see what shenanigans she can get James into.
When I'm out in the RV and I'm on a cross-country trip with my wife and we stop in Vegas, I not only like to roll a roulette wheel, I also like to get down and dirty with Adrenaline Junkies here in Las Vegas. Unfortunately, Caroline couldn't make it this time, so I got the beautiful Evelina to come in her place. Say hello, Evelina.
Hi! Well, first, hi to Caroline. I love you, I miss you, and I wish you were here.
Caroline always steals the show.
She does.
You ready to rock?
I'm ready to roll.
This is quite different from our normal rust-laden transportation. Actually, there's not a speck of rust on this one. This is a Can-Am Maverick Trail. I'm interested to see if James drives it, or if it drives James.
We're driving.
Sweet!
A little assistance with your seatbelt. Sir, I need you to keep your elbows inside the vehicle at all times. Thank you.
Where's my race net here? When we flip this thing over, is it just...
No, you're not going to flip it over.
Okay.
Here we go.
Your name, ma'am?
Evelina.
How do you spell that?
Here.
So are we going to catch any air?
Plenty of air. Look at all this.
All right.
There's plenty of
Here
air.
we go. Oh my God. This thing have a turbo?
Yeah, we're turboing right now.
Somebody brought a camper out here and burned it. A quick 30 minutes out and we are in the middle of nowhere. Actually, I think that's Lake Mead over here, pieces of it anyway. We're at this campsite. Looks like this old camper's out here. Looks like it's burned. They set it on fire. It's terrible. I just use it for target practice now. Yeah, at first we were like at a creepy crawl and I'm going, man, is this gonna be boring? And then Evelina told me, you need to get closer to the guide if you want to go faster. So I got a little closer. Of course, I want to pass them because that's the racer in me. But, you know, as I got closer, man, we started hauling ass and these things are fun. This is something you need to do if you come to Vegas. You've got to get out here to Adrenaline Junkies and check this out because it is awesome. Hello! Nobody out here.
I gotta say, I'm a bit jealous that I wasn't there this time around. Even though this is a bit different from our usual routine, it does look pretty darn fun.
motorhome.
Yeah. My first home. Gotta start somewhere.
Holy crap, where are we? What is this place?
I think they used to film like old westerns over here.
Really? This is so cool. I feel like I'm in a western.
This is a western.
I gotta get out.
We gotta get out. Get out.
So awesome.
Let's do it.
We are at a place where they must have shot movies or something, man. What's the name of this town, Evelina?
Nelson's Landing.
Nelson's Landing. This is like an old movie set. I'm guessing. Anyway, we're in this canyon. Who knows? Who knows what they shot here? This is so kick-ass. Oh. It's amazing. Right in the mountain. It's unreal. Like something made out of wood, like a body cart or something. It's kind of crazy. It's like a creeper.
I am not about messing with ghosts. They can haunt all they want, and I'll just let them do their thing. But I'm down to explore some ghost towns. The main stop on James and Evelina's adventure was Nelson's Landing Ghost Town. It truly feels like the wild, wild west out there. It's an abandoned gold mine that has been restored and preserved so that it can welcome visitors. It is accessible by car, but come on. Off-roading for sure is the more fun option. If you're a movie buff, you'll also appreciate the fact that 3,000 Miles to Graceland was filmed here too.
I'm so excited.
Filming.
We're in Nelson's Landing, Nevada.
Wait. I was filming myself.
After a couple of hours, we made it out here to Nelson's Landing, Nevada at the ghost town. This is amazing. I have seen this on at least 10 different videos on YouTube, and I have been wanting to get out here ever since I saw it on YouTube, so highly recommend this. Let's go. They have everything here at this ghost town. Big metal, little metal, even a phone book. Hello, honey. I'll be home in 2 hours. And you know, some of this stuff is just like it came right out of a Mad Max movie. I mean, look at that freaking Maverick. And check these freaking buses out. What is going on here? Phenomenal. Mad Max, this is your next movie set right here, for sure.
Yeah, back there when they filmed 1,000 Miles of Graceland, there was a building right here, and they burnt that building down, and they also crashed that plane over there in that film.
So you know you're like one of those girls that can't look bad, right? You're one of those.
No.
You and Caroline, my wife's one of them. You're always, oh, I gotta be, gotta do my makeup, my hair looks bad. No, you just, ever since I saw this airplane,
Yeah.
I've seen it probably 5 times at least on YouTube. I got you in there. I've seen it at least 5 times on YouTube. I've wanted to check this thing out. I think it's an old movie prop or something.
I think
something
it is.
that
I already
happened.
forgot the name of the movie.
Even Aaron Kaufman was out here and he posted this airplane on
really?
his Insta. Yeah. And I was like, I got to get out there someday, right?
Now you can walk in his footsteps and do the same.
All right, I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Check this thing out. I have no idea why, but I just want this I want this in my yard. You know? It's like an old trainer plane. Look, got a bunch of wires and stuff in it. Oh, it's still got seats. How cool. How neat is that? It's fantastic. This kind of stuff just never gets old to me. Yeah, you sit on your parachute. Sit on your parachute in there. You had to bail out, you bailed out. Pop the parachute. Hey, can we do some donuts?
No. We want to leave the nature exactly how we find it. So doing donuts out here disturbs the land and disturbs the trails, and even like going sideways through it, it leaves marks in the trails. And part of Adrenaline Junkies and what we do is we maintain the lands and the trails that we go on. So we're always making sure that we're cleaning up our garbage. We're staying on the trails that are designed. We don't go off the trails. And like even like the desert tortoise, we're not allowed to touch it. So we have to, that's the only time we can go around off a trail. But other than that, part of our job of being out here is making sure that everybody is looking after the land. So doing a donut would definitely mark up the land, which our job here and our partnership with them is to make sure that we look after the lands and leave it undisturbed. Can you hold this?
It's half full.
Yeah, half full with dirt.
Okay.
Hold it. Just hold it. You'll be fine.
All right.
You'll be fine.
Damn it! I can't hold the car. Oh my God! Shit! I'm never holding your drink again.
It may look like James and Evelina are just taking a random side-by-side out in the desert, but she actually owns a company called Adrenaline Junkies. Her company hosts all kinds of off-roading experiences and tours so that while you're hanging in the Vegas area, you can get a little dirty too. We will have all of her info below so you can just do some cool stuff while you're out here in the Vegas area and see what the desert has to offer.
Can you turn on the bubbles?
Yep.
Wait, it's a sad day. Somebody dumped a hot tub out in the middle of the desert. Doesn't that suck? Hot tub in the desert. God, smooth road, thank God. My kidneys.
Do you want to go again?
Yeah, let's do it. Turn around. Let's rock and roll. No, really. Oh, holy crap. I had fun driving out, but I am so glad that I rode coming back because Evelina drives like a freaking monster. She is, whew, she knows these trails like the back of her hand. We caught a little bit of air. We were smoking through these trails compared to what I was doing. So now I know what this machine can do, that's for sure. Pretty kick-ass.
Are you okay? Did you have fun?
That was nuts.
That was my best guess.
I'm gonna tell you, I love driving. That was great, but it was way better riding.
Was it?
Yeah, because you
that.
really pushed it. It was awesome.
I get that a lot.
That was fantastic. Look at my hat.
Now
it's really an HHWheels hat.
Now
Sat on, dirty, rock and roll.
you got dirty in Vegas. That was fun.
That's the only way to get dirty in Vegas, right there, with adrenaline junkies. You know we've been airborne a couple of times.
No.
So if you like this video, what do?
You hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and comment down below.
Right.
Oh, and turn on your notifications.
Yeah. Adrenaline Junkies Las Vegas. Check it out. She's got her own YouTube channel. She does these videos all the time, which are awesome.
All right, now let's get James to help us with an oil change.
Do you have to go to work on this?
Not right now.
Because about 10 minutes away, there's something cool that I wanted to go look at.
We can do it.
I think you're gonna like it. That was awesome. Okay, so you know how much of a motorhead I am, right?
Yes.
Me and Caroline, we just love everything to do with 4 wheels and 2 wheels.
Yeah.
So I was on Facebook Marketplace a couple days ago, and this guy has like this Formula 1 car for sale. Oh, that thing is cool.
I know who to call next time.
Yeah, the guy, man. Pleasure meeting you. Good you guys too.
So here she is. This is the points for that one.
Man, they go, huh?
What's up?
When they race with these things, huh?
Yeah.
So the guy you got it from was 6 foot tall?
This coupe right there, but instead of the logo being on the side, it's going to be on the engine cover, and it's just going to be the symbol.
Wow. So what comes with this?
So that red is the crush box. That comes with this one. These are the front wings that comes with that. This is an extra wing that comes with that. There's more front wing lip pieces right there. You get 2 rear wing like adjustable pieces. These are all extra. It's a dog box transmission, so once you're in first gear, there is a clutch in there. You don't need the clutch anymore.
Okay.
You have to hit the max RPMs. All you do is a quick let off the throttle. You shift it into second, get back on the throttle. That's how it shifts.
Okay.
So if you don't fit in though, this piece right here can be removed. This is kind of like a booster.
Gotcha.
There's like a little
I see
fiberglass
that.
pack.
Right.
So that can be removed and that'll give you like an extra at least 4 inches of depth. So
Feet in.
yep, stand straight in, kind of brace yourself on the sides right here, and then tuck in little by little. And then squeeze down and sink it.
That's what I'm concerned is like my shoulders is the same damn thing in the fat boy. Yeah, I've been off-roading all day with this crazy one and she's a
No.
crap out of me.
Not crazy.
So this piece right here, I only haven't taken it out because it's riveted and it's hex bolted down. But the fuel cell is actually right here. So this will have to come out at some point eventually anyhow. So if you get rid of this, that's gonna give you at least like an extra 2 to 3 inches of room. So you'll sink lower and your shoulders will fit in right there in that triangle.
Do I get another one of these that's smaller though, so it's contoured? So there's nothing else underneath here that's contoured.
So in this class, you're gonna be spending anywhere from 16 grand to 20 grand to get a good car, versus you go into Formula 4 where you're spending 30 to 40,000 and you got a bunch of young kids that are already built to those cars, you know what I mean?
Right.
And also in this class are a lot of gentleman drivers. Guys are, 55 and older, and they've been doing it since the 90s. Like in the logbook, one of the owners was named Dave Freitas, and that was in 98. He still races today. He has like 5 of these cars.
You know, even though James can't really fit into it, I sure could. I think I could look pretty darn good in this one, James.
It wasn't like the big elephant engine in there, because that's 25 grand by itself. Okay.
Yeah, you
Let me
see,
see this.
just take it up.
So if I was this before,
Not really Formula One-ish. I'm more like
No?
Baja,
okay, well,
but I will try it.
I have the muscles left. Look at this little 4-banger, right?
Yeah, so this is a 2.0 Pinto engine. Super easy to build.
Easy, man.
Fully adjustable suspension. So a single shock, again, fully adjustable.
I need to drive this thing. You're making it really hard for me to walk away from that. In 2 hours, I'll text you yes or no.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I wish I could see it.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Funny thing about this, while James was looking at this track car, I was over in Minnesota buying the Viper I surprised him with when he got home.
I sure am glad I didn't buy those cars out west.
What's that saying? One door closes, open a window?